Thank you for joining us there, Abhishek. I really have to move ahead right now because we're coming to know, according to the latest information coming in, there seems to be some more trouble coming in when it comes to Air India flights. Now, we come to know that there was a flight from Delhi to Washington, D.C. and then it had to make a planned fuel stop in Vienna. That is right. Back-to-back updates coming in right now on Republic TV viewers. And what we understand is that this flight was on its way from Delhi to Washington, D.C., made a planned fuel stop in Vienna. And while that planned stop was being made, an extended maintenance task was identified, which required rectification before the next flight and thus additional time for completion. Now, due to this, the Vienna to Washington, D.C. leg was cancelled and now passengers were disembarked. That means that after making the fuel stop in Vienna, the flight was cancelled towards the Washington, D.C. leg. That leg of the journey was cancelled and consequently, viewers, the flight AI 104 from Washington, D.C. to Delhi through Vienna was also cancelled and the affected passengers have been rebooked on alternative flights to Delhi or offered full refunds based on their preferences. Now, once again, we see that passengers were stranded. However, now these stranded passengers did get an alternate option, but one more case of an Air India flight being cancelled. This one was going from Delhi through Vienna, but once you reach Vienna, there was some maintenance task which came up, and that is the reason why the Vienna to Washington, D.C. leg of the trip was cancelled. However, the passengers have got an alternate flight in option. Alright, getting some breaking up is coming in right now, viewers. What we are learning right now, there's a double murder case coming in, that is right. And it's coming in from the national capital, from Lajpat Nagar area. Late Wednesday night, the bodies of 42-year-old Ruchika and her 14-year-old son Karsh were discovered inside their locked apartment. Ruchika was found in the bedroom while Karsh's body was recovered from the washroom. Both victims had suffered fatal stab wounds. The main door was locked from inside, prompting police to break it open after concerned relatives raised the alarm. Investigators suspect the family's domestic help, who had gone missing since the incident, may be involved. Forensic teams are examining the crime scene and a manhunt has been launched to locate the absconding servant. Very disturbing pictures on you on your screen, viewers. So we recommend viewer discretion when you look at these pictures. This is a double murder case which is coming in from the national capital. From what we understand, this is coming in from the Lajpat Nagar locality. The bodies of 42-year-old Ruchika and a 14-year-old son were discovered inside their locked apartment. Ruchika was found in the bedroom while Karsh's body was recovered from the washroom. So these pictures are very, very disturbing. Both victims have suffered fatal stab wounds.